You're watching FAnews, coming to you live from the Chubb Lounge at the 2017 IISA Conference at Sun City. I'm joined by Gary Jack from Chubb Insurance South Africa. Gary, thank you very much for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
What are some of the major trends affecting the industry at the moment?
Well, I think there's no doubt it's tough times at the moment. I think globally in the insurance industry, I think low interest rates, intense competition, and basically shrinking margins and shrinking combined ratios from insurers in a very, very competitive environment. I think it's really, really tough out there. But I think it's not all doom and gloom. I think there's a lot of exciting things happening too. I think if you look at what's happening on the technology front, I think it was about $2.6 billion in capital raised for new insurtech startups in the United States just last year. So I think there's kind of an insurtech revolution that's sweeping over the industry, and I think that brings opportunity. And I think a lot of insurers are looking to digitally transform themselves. I think even us here in South Africa, we're looking at the way that we can sell and service consumer business, and even in the broker space. I think we've just recently launched something called Chubb Ignite. It's an online platform that allows us for brokers to quote and bind and issue policy wordings online. And I think things like that as I say, digital transformation is going to become a key theme in the industry.
How will technology affect the risk environment that we are currently experiencing at the moment? And it is a very risky environment.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's no doubt about it. As we live in a very connected world now, and I think for companies to look after their digital assets is becoming as important as their physical assets. So I think the growth for things like cyber insurance is something that we're seeing as a key trend in the industry. I think if you look, there's something around in the region of about $2 billion now in cyber premium globally, and I think we're going to see that grow exponentially. So again, it's something that we're very conscious of, and we build out our cyber offering, which is to cover both first-party and third-party losses as well as post-loss support. So I think that's kind of is absolutely a key theme. We did a survey of risk managers last year, or 2015 we did one, and cyber risks at the top of the agenda for risk managers in Africa. So I think that's a key theme for us to build out our offering in that space.
Gary, thank you very much for joining us.